You ever start something with so much energy, like, this is it, I'm going to change my life. Then 3 weeks later, you're lying on the couch eating chips, wondering why you ever signed up for this in the first place? Yeah, same. But hey, let's talk about that. Let's talk about why you started. Think back for a second, not months back, just enough to remember the moment you decided to begin. Maybe you wanted to lose weight, get fit, start a business, write that book, eat healthier, quit your job and follow your dreams. Or maybe you just wanted to drink more water instead of 6 cups of coffee and 2 Red Bulls before lunch. Whatever it was, it meant something. It mattered to you. And that moment, when you made the decision, it wasn't random. You had a reason. And I know, now, you're tired, you're frustrated. You feel like nothing's changing, or it's changing way too slowly. You feel stuck, maybe even a little stupid for thinking you could pull this off. But pause, just for a second, because you didn't start for fun. You started because something inside you said, enough. Enough of feeling bad. Enough of waiting. Enough of dreaming and not doing. You started because something needed to change. Relatable example, gym scenario. Let me guess. You joined the gym, right? First week, you were on fire. New shoes? New playlist? You even packed your lunch like a responsible adult. Second week, still motivated. Third week, you're arguing with yourself about why walking to the fridge counts as leg day. Fourth week, you convince yourself the gym is too corporate and you're a nature person now, which just means you walk to the mailbox once and call it cardio. But hold on. Remember why you started? It wasn't just to get abs. It was to feel better, to breathe easier, to look in the mirror and like what you see. It was never just about a gym, it was about you. Example, starting a business. Or maybe you started a side hustle, told yourself, I'm going to be my own boss. First day, you made a logo, set up a website, even ordered a custom mug that says CEO. Now, you've got 3 followers, 2 are your parents, and the mug is holding pens you don't even use. Feels like a failure, right? Wrong. You're in the middle. And the middle is messy. But again, what does? Remember why you started? It was to build freedom, to do something that mattered, to prove to yourself you could. Humorous example, eating healthy. What about eating clean? You threw away all the junk food, bought kale, Googled how to cook quinoa, made a salad and felt powerful. But then, your friend offered fries and you blacked out. Next thing you know, you're sitting in your car with ketchup on your shirt and 0 regrets. But hey, 1 fry doesn't erase your goal. You didn't start this to impress Instagram, you started because your body was begging for better. Encouraging reminder. Listen, it's okay to slip. It's okay to take breaks. It's okay to scream into your pillow at 2 a.m. because Excel formulas make no sense. You're human. But quitting? That's the only thing that guarantees you won't make it. Everyone wants the result. Very few are willing to fight through the ugly parts. And that's where remembering why you started saves you, because motivation dies. Let's be honest, sometimes by Wednesday, but your reason, that deep reason, that's your fuel. Another example, writing a book. Let's say you wanted to write a book. You made an outline, wrote the first chapter, told your friends, started dreaming of interviews and book tours. Then, you opened a blank page the next day and nothing came out. So you thought, maybe I'm not cut out for this. No, you're just in the hard part. That's not a sign to stop, it's a sign to push. Remember, you didn't start writing because it was easy. You started because there's a story inside you that refuses to be silent. Bring it back. Powerful message. Here's the truth. You will get tired. You will doubt yourself. You will lose focus. And you will wonder if it's even worth it. But every time that happens, do one simple thing. Remember why you started. Not the shallow reason, not the one you told everyone on social media, but the real one. The reason that made your chest tight. The reason that kept you up at night. The reason that made you say, I can't live like this anymore. That reason is still there, even if it's buried under stress and laundry and adult responsibilities. Dust it off. Look at it again. Hold it like it's fragile, because it is, but it's also powerful, and it's yours. Look, life gets busy. Stuff happens. Your cat throws up. Your boss sends late emails. Netflix drops a new season. But in the middle of all that chaos, you can choose to keep going. Even if it's slow. Even if you're crawling. You're not behind. You're not too late. You're just human. So before you think about giving up, ask yourself, why did I start? Then keep going. Even if it's just one tiny, messy, awkward step at a time, because you didn't come this far. Just to eat chips on the couch and scroll memes wondering what could have been. Though let's be honest, the memes are fire. But you've got something worth finishing. So go on, remember why you started, and finish what you came for.